I taught American government for 33 years, and during those 33 years, I had 12,000 students and loved every minute of it, for those of you that know me well. And I don't remember ever asking my students if they were here unlawfully. I never asked for their citizenship status because I just didn't even think of it. My job as a teacher was to educate all the 33 kids that were before me that particular period, that hour. And so the reason I'm supporting this bill, Senate File 3699, so enthusiastically, is line 1211, which says denial of free public education prohibited. Denial of free public education prohibited. Our Constitution in the state of Minnesota begins with the words, "We the people of the state of Minnesota." We the people of the state of Minnesota. Our kids are supposed to fear pop quizzes. Our kids are supposed to fear being called on with a question they don't know the answer to. Our kids are supposed to be worried about being tardy to class. They shouldn't worry. They shouldn't have anxiety. They shouldn't have anger. They shouldn't be confused. They shouldn't be scared. They shouldn't be distracted. They shouldn't be traumatized by what's going on outside the classroom, because they're there to learn, and they should be having a good time doing it. I want to remind my colleagues what's on the wall that you walk under every single day. It says the noblest motive is the public good. The noblest motive is the public good. Free public education for every child that shows up at the schoolhouse gate. For every child that shows up at the schoolhouse gate. I don't know anything more noble than that. And so, members, I just want to ask you, what kind of state, what kind of country, when we hear the words e pluribus unum, e pluribus unum, and I see language that we have to put into legislation, denial of free public education prohibited. It just seems so bizarre to me that that kind of language is being discussed in America in the 21st century. And lastly, I want to thank Senator Kunish for putting this letter a long, long time ago on our desks. Democracy dies in darkness. Democracy dies in darkness. It's the demise of newspapers. And I love seeing in this article from, I do believe it's from today or yesterday's Star Tribune, and at Roosevelt High School, they haven't had a school newspaper in 10 years. They haven't had a school newspaper in 10 years. But they relaunched it, the Roosevelt Standard, to try to educate the students about what was going on in the world outside of them. Thank you, Mr. President. Vote yes.